Griswold. At this time, the Griswold Athletic Department would like to advise all fans that face masks are required for tonight's contest. And also notice the exit signs in the gym in case of an emergency we have to evacuate. And also, Griswold also promotes good sportsmanship between both teams. And now, the starting lineup for the visiting St. Bernard Saints. Number 11, Sophia Morris. Number 2, Aaron Lundgren. Number 23, Leah Egan. Number 15, Alyssa Lazarov. And finally, number 00, Mae Supernaut. And the head coach is Mr. Nystrom. And now, the starting lineup for your hometown, Griswold Lady Wolverines. Number 10, Abby Madison. Number 22, Lindsay Van Leeuwen. Number 12, Audrey Giroux. And number 2, Haley Eliason. And finally, number 13, Natalie Peacock. Head coach is Kevin Babcock, assisted by Jason Eliason. And now, please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. And good luck to both teams.
And welcome fans watching at home. And welcome fans of Griswold Sports. We are here at Griswold High School for a Basketball game here between the Griswold Wolverines and the St. Bernard Saints. Both girls basketball teams are 3-2 on the season. And I'm Ryan Pillow for play-by-play, and I'm excited to deliver some nice broadcast commentary for this hotly contested game. And for those of you who frequently view, the one and only Cole Baccarelli will be joining us shortly. He has other duties to attend. And St. B's wins the tip-off. Ball is batted down by 22 Van Lannon. And St. B's will steal. Sophia. And Sophia trying to get a play going on the top of the key. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. Drew with the rebound. Gives it to number 10 Matson, who dishes out to Van Lannon. Eli takes a jumper. Won't get it to go, but Van Lannon grabs the board. Matson with a dribble. And a sloppy pass. That might lead to a turnover. Oh, ball was tipped. And some of you might notice a different Matson actually today than you may be used to seeing. Sonia is on the COVID list. Her younger sister Abby taking her place. Lily Eliason thinks about driving, takes it back out. Good defense by number 2. And ball tipped again. That'll be called backcourt. That'll be St. Bernard's ball. Still scoreless in this first quarter. Only about a minute and a half has been played. Some pretty good defense on both sides of the ball. Jumper. Not able to fall. That ball was
out of bounds. Griswold possession.
And it'll be Griswold basketball going the other way. That was 0-0, so Brennan going for the rebound. Lily Eliason with a jumper. Can't get the ball, but tenacious rebounding by Giroux. Ball winds up back in Eliason's hands on the top of the key, who gives a pass. Van Lannon drives the baseline, pass to Giroux, and shot is blocked. That is a clean block. Number 11, Sophia, is all over it for St. Bernard's. Conducting plays on offense and making plays on defense. Some good ball movement by the Saints as Sophia drives and ball is called. On the ground. St. Bernard's will retain possession. And they'll inbound. And Lindsay Van Lannon tips the ball up, and she's driving down court, makes the pass out. Peacock can't get a shot to go, and oh, she hits the referee. A little bit of interference. Student section's not happy about that one.
And that's a travel. Griswold possession.
Travel is called. That was number 15, Alyssa Lasaku. Matson takes a 3. Her shot doesn't fall. And looks to be maybe a loose ball foul on number 2, Eliason. Never seen a loose ball foul from someone so low under. You know, I really need Mr. Baccarelli here to laugh at my jokes. Mr. Gunnerman enjoys them. some more ball movement on the key from the Saints. As Sophia takes a shot, but can't get it to fall. And ball kept alive. And some really good defense here by the Wolverines. And ball is stolen by number 10, Abby Madsen, who gets a down the court pass to Beacott. And a layup.
Natalie Beacott with the layup.
Game. Come up a Natalie Beacott layup. So the Wolverines are first to get on the board almost halfway through this first quarter in a very defensive matchup. Sophia's shot no good.
Out of bounds. Griswold possession. And into St. Bernard, number 20, Maddie Scribner.
13, Beacott will inbound. Coach Babcock, very vocal. Madsen with a pass to Giroux. Her shot won't fall. Rebound, number 23, Leah Egan. And a charging foul on the Saints. That was number 11, who seems to be the playmaker for the Saints offense.
Offensive foul, Griswold possession.
Just like E-Dog said, it'll be Griswold basketball. Screen by Drew, Eliason, open jumper, won't fall. And offensive rebound by Drew, but swiftly turns the ball over right after. And the Saints' game plan here seems to be get the ball on number 11 in. She is not only working the offense, but she's working the defense too. I wouldn't be surprised if she remains on the floor for most of this ball game. And Beacott with quick hands on the fast break. Pumps fakes in the front.
Natalie Beacott with the layup.
Natalie Beacott, 4 points on the night. Able to get a pretty clean layup to fall. They'll call that dead on the floor. Defensive foul called on number 12, Audrey Giroux. Number 11, Sophia Boris inbounding. Number 2. Jump shot won't go. Offensive rebound. That's Leah Egan.
And out of bounds. Griswold possession.
It's going to be Griswold basketball. Haley Eliason taking the ball up the court. Low scoring game so far. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first quarter. And Giroux in a little scramble makes a turnover, and it's Saints ball going the other way. Boris drives, kicks it out to Londrigan, and Boris' shot will not fall. Griswold going the other way. Eliason wasting no time. Takes a floater and does not have the angle. And wow, Eliason went for a scramble there and a nasty looking fall. I believe that was number 2, Londrigan, who took the fall, and her face was right into the court. It'll be an official timeout. good to see Londrigan is able to get up and is being met with the trainer.
Hey, box, run box.
And yeah, that was a nasty fall.
And in the game to St. Bernard, number 10,
the jump ball.
Catherine Hanford.
Things got wild. Open, Lindsay Van Lanen takes a jump shot. Her shot won't fall, but it bounces right into the hands of Beacott, who sends the ball back to Van Lanen. And Drew in the paint. Shot is blocked. That was number 20, Scribner with the block. And they're going to call a shooting foul on this one.
22.
Double zeros, that's Brennan. She'll take 2.
And at the line for St. Bernard's is Maeve Superknot, shooting 2. In the game for Griswold, number 5, Bella Ware. Superknot at the line one more time.
And Brennan not able to get either of her free throws to fall. And number 5, Bella Ware checked in for the Wolverines. Ball tipped out of bounds.
And
it's
possession goes to the
St.
Saints.
Bernard's ball. And still scoreless, the Saints here hoping to finally get on the board. A minute left in the first quarter. Current score is 4-0. Babcock calling defense. And it's going to be a travel ball.
And that's a travel. Griswold possession.
And Griswold ball going the other way. And Ware's pass is intercepted by number 11, Sophia Boris, who takes a layup. Whistle the shooting foul.
13. Get on. Let's go. Come on.
Excuse me, a block. I'm not so good with basketball penalty signals.
And Forrest is at the line for St. Bernard's, shooting 2.
First one won't go.
In the game for Griswold, number 25, Kiara Nelson.
Karen Nielsen comes in for
Forrest at the line one more time.
gets it to fall. That'll put these Saints
And the basket is good.
Stay up, Kiara. Stay up.
Beacott being forced left. Kick out to Nielsen, who defender had a hand on the ball, but the shot was never initiated. Matson takes a shot. Doesn't fall. Rebound number 11. That's Sophia Boris again. Who doesn't hesitate down the court. And Beacott thought she had the steal. Boris gets the underneath pass. Back out to Soprenin. On the key. They only got time. No good.
At the end of the first quarter, your score is Griswold Lady Wolverines 4, the St. Bernard Saints 1.
Right there for you, dog. Low scoring game, very defensive game right now. Griswold leads St. Bernard's 4-1. back in action here on GSPN. You got high school girls basketball. This matchup between the Griswold Wolverines and the St. Bernard Saints. Griswold currently leading 4-1. Saints start with possession. And ball is stolen by Drew. Pass out to Beacott. And that shot is blocked. Sophia Boris, who's hustling down the court, gives a pass, but gets it right back. Boris defended by Van Lannen. Takes a drive. Her shot will not fall. Van Lannen with the rebound, but ball is picked off by Boris, whose layup falls.
And Boris with the layup to St. Bernard.
By the Wolverines trying to transition back 4-3. Drew on the key. Kicks it out to Eliason, who drives. Matson with the pump fake. Pulls up jumper and doesn't fall. Rebound Saints. Boris will take the time moving up the court. And I said it earlier, I think Boris is not going to leave this court, so her fatigue might be a problem here.
And that's travel. Griswold possession.
While I'm chatting your ears away, the Saints turn the ball over on a travel call. It'll be white ball. Going in Griswold's direction. Eliason gets the ball poked out. That was to Brennan. Matson tries to make something happen, but kicks the ball back out. A lot of ball movement here. Eliason takes a contested shot. Rebound Saints. That was number 23, Leah Egan. Number 11, Sophia Boris' shot will not fall, but I'll tell you what, the Saints have a very consistent strategy as, wow!
And 2-point basket by Ben Laren.
Sorry, a deep two. Foot was on the line. As I was saying, St. Bernard's strategy this game so far has been try to get Sophia to drive, set screens for her, and let her do the work. Teammates are taking shots here and there. Haley Eliason takes a high arcing shot, but it won't fall. Rebound Beacott. Some ball move by the Wolverine trying to get the ball down low, and right off the fingertips of Giroux. That'll be another turnover for Giroux here.
Full timeout, St. Bernard Saints.
St. Bernard's will call a timeout, talk it over. And here we are, almost 3 minutes into the second quarter. Still no sign of Mr. Baccarelli. I'm eagerly awaiting his arrival. I believe he is away at a middle school basketball game. I hear his team is playing Woodstock.
Correction, that last basket was 13, Natalie Beacott.
Hopefully, we have a scheduled we have a certain ETA for Mr. Baccarelli. Not sure how traffic weighs in. Can never be too sure. Hopefully, by the half, he will arrive, and we will rejoice. Timeout's coming to a close for those of you just joining us. Griswold High School girls basketball. The Wolverines are leading the St. Bernard Saints 6-3. Both teams 3-2. So this is a rather important game. Loser of this game falls to 500. And once you're 500, another loss puts you under 500, which is even scarier. And here we go, number 11, Sophia Boris. Pass it around. So Brennan. Back to Boris. Guarded by Van Lannen. Screen coming. And good switch on defense. Forrest launches a pass. Trying to find the open teammate, but the ball is stripped by Van Lanen. Now up the court, Natalie Beacott fakes out a defender and gets the bucket to fall.
Natalie Beacott with the layup.
I just saw that shot earlier in the first quarter. As Natalie Beacott currently leading the night in scoring. And driving the shot.
And out of bounds, Griswold possession.
Number 11, Boris, got her own rebound but was unable to put up a second chance bucket. The ball never going to be rolled off her. Shot. Not taken. A lot of ball movement on the key. Van Lanen's going to drive baseline and pass the ball right into the hands of number 20, Maddie Scribner. Takes a three. Her shot won't fall. However, whistled a jump ball.
And jump ball. Griswold possession. And in the game for St. Bernard, number 15, Alyssa Lazaro.
St. B's makes some changes. And you know what, for Griswold right now, I have noticed they have not made a lot of changes. And wow!
2-point layup by Matheson.
Two-pointer by Abby Matson right there. All the shots come when I'm just gabbing on. Maybe I should just keep talking. I'll find a nice essay to read to you all. And the fourth shot will not fall. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Griswold possession.
And out of bounds. Griswold possession.
So as I was saying before the shot fell, Griswold has not made a lot of substitutions here. And number 10,
basket by Matheson.
I tell you what, the underclassmen on this Griswold girls basketball team are beasts. Beacott and Matson continuously are putting up points, and Boris' shot whistled a foul. She's going to go to the line and take two. The underclassmen on this Griswold team.
In the game for Griswold, number 5, Delaware.
Especially in a year where the upperclassmen really don't have the experience you think they would. The underclassmen are able to step up, and that's honestly something that I think everybody can appreciate watching this team. And instead of going to the line, ball's on the floor. About 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in the half. Griswold leads St. Bernard's 12-3. As Matson takes a jumper, her shot will not fall. Ball rolls off.
And the possession goes to the Saints.
It'll be Saints ball. Shot taken. Off the backboard. Rebound Matson, who hustles down the court. Matson pump fakes, takes a shot. Can't get the fall. Rebound is Zaku. Ball ends up back in the hands of Sophia. Open shot. Doesn't fall. Ball was last touched by a Saints defender, and it'll be Griswold possession.
For St. Bernard's, number 0, Maeve Juvenile.
Haley Eliason trying to conduct her offense. Movement around the key. Griswold trying to find the open shot. Bella Ware shoots, overshoots, and that ball's on the ground. It'll be a jump ball, and that's going the other way.
Jump
Saints ball.
ball. Saints possession.
Anytime we shoot, you're the one that's going to release. Spin back here, okay? Let's go, Dia. Don't lose her. Stay with her, Matt.
Contested shot from Brennan. Good defense by Ware. And another contested shot. Haley Eliason there on the defense. Natalie Beacott able to recover that rebound. Wasting no time. Eliason shot. A nice three-pointer. Sorry, deep two again. A lot of deep two-pointers. And folks, you will not believe it. Arriving ahead of schedule, the one and only Cole Baccarelli, Mr. Baccarelli, that is here to join me in this broadcast.
Let's go.
Colby, how's it going?
Loud, it's too loud.
And that's the end of the first half with the score.
And during my distraction,
There we go.
halftime comes upon us as Griswold leads the Saints 14-5.
Ryan Palillo, what's up, buddy?
How's it going, Mr. Baccarelli?
Good to see you. How's it been here? 14 to 5, huh?
Yeah, it's been a defensive game, and I tell you what, the underclassmen for Griswold have been stepping up.
There we go. No,
They have.
no Sonya tonight. No Faith.
Yeah, that's what I told the audience. I said, you know, Griswold's down. They're down their upperclassmen or Faith in that matter. But you know what? They stepped up.
This is awesome. Honestly, I didn't know what I was going to be walking into. I coach girls middle school soccer, girls middle school basketball for Griswold Middle School, and we just came from Woodstock. So we ended up winning JV and we lost varsity. And on the way here, coming here, knowing we don't have Sonya, we don't have Faith, right? Knowing that we're missing a bunch of girls tonight, I didn't know what I was walking into. But hey, 14-5 was honestly not going to be my guess. So this is good to see, my man.
That's true. And we will get back to the broadcast right after halftime. Play-by-play, Ryan Palillo, and color commentator just joining me, the Mr. Cole Baccarelli.
There we go, buddy.
This is GSPN. We'll be back.
You do most of the talking, man.
And we're back. Griswold basketball, ECC Sports on GSPN. It is me, Ryan Pillow, and beside me is Cole Baccarelli. And action is underway. What more can I say? Van Lannen misses a shot. Eliason gets the rebound.
Kyle, I'm so hot.
Eliason's shot will not fall.
That better?
Giroux's shot also will not fall. Ball is in the hands of Boris. Now in the hands of Suprenant. Boris takes a layup, won't fall. Saints get their offensive rebounds. Suprenant takes a deep two-pointer. Falls out of bounds. It'll be Griswold basketball going the other way. Eliason taking the ball up the court. Takes a layup, won't fall. Saints get their offensive rebounds. Suprenant takes it.
Here we go, Audrey.
And Griswold able to get the bucket to fall, extending their lead to double digits.
16-5. I was not expecting this, Ryan.
No, you walked into a good one. It was pretty defensive. The first quarter was 4-1, I believe. But Griswold's offense was able to explode. Beacott and Matheson have really been playing hard. And Abby Matheson has stepped up.
There we go.
She stepped up a lot.
Good to see.
I know Sonia's watching proud.
She probably got 8 points.
Likely has around 8.
St. P's beat Wheeler, and over break we lost to Wheeler 38-37. Oh, what a block from Eli.
Wow.
So this is awfully impressive right now for the Lady Wolverines.
That's what I was saying. I knew this one would be contested. Both teams are 3-2. That Wheeler game is Griswold's most recent game, if I'm correct.
I think so.
So they're coming feisty and ready to win.
I believe we were canceled for one over break. So
yeah.
that Wheeler game was the only one that was played, and unfortunately the ladies dropped that one by 1 point. It's a tough Wheeler squad.
Yeah, and those 1 point losses almost hurt more than the 40-point losses.
Well, the fellas lost on a buzzer beater against Berlin over break, so that was heartbreak as well.
Ball is shot over the backboard. It'll be Griswold ball. Giroux takes a shot. Doesn't fall. Ball is flopping around, but Giroux grabs her own board and puts it back for 2.
All right, Audrey. Settle down now. Come on. Followed their own rebound. Another 2 points for Griswold.
And Audrey's going to fight it, but she's not going to get the call her way.
Well, that's only Audrey's second, which is, you know what?
For being the third quarter.
For being the third quarter for Audrey, that's pretty good. Oh, she's got nobody. There we go.
And shot won't go. Rebound by the Wolverines. And Cole, you haven't been here, so I'll give you the rundown of St. Bernard's offense. It's been Sophia Boris, number 11.
That's been it?
They have been setting screens. They're trying to get her open. They're ISOing. They're doing everything they can. Her teammates try to get her the ball, and she tries to make plays with the ball in her hand.
Just looking at her, she's the tallest and the strongest on this court out of both teams right now. So,
and she's a pretty good ball handler, I must say.
Number 2's in.
Oh, that's true. Number 2, Erin Londrigan took a nasty fall earlier, scrapping for a jump ball with Haley Eliason, but she is back in the game after getting checked in on Annan.
Yeah, she goes down again.
Takes another fall. Thankfully, Drew was there to cushion her fall.
Yeah. I'm sure Audrey's happy about that.
One could imagine. It'll be St. Bernard's possession here as Boris inbounds the ball and gets it right back. And so Brennan, her layup won't fall. Personal foul. It'll be a shooting foul. She'll go to the line.
There's Audrey's third. Stretch is getting up. We'll see who Kira's going in for. She turns and gives us a look.
You want to guess it's Drew?
If I had to guess, it might be.
We don't condone betting here, but we're going to put a bet.
Yeah, there it is. That was easy.
Sierra Nelson. First basket, good advice.
Now, Mr. B, you call these games often, so inform me. How many fouls is it for disqualification? And
5.
5.
Yep.
And Audrey sits at 3
So she'll sit at
shortly
3.
into the third quarter.
She'll probably sit the rest of this quarter.
Matheson brings the ball up. Van Lannen over to Eliason, who takes a 3. Won't fall, but wow, Abby Matheson
man.
able to get the rebound, throwing some elbows. Pass to Nielsen, and her shot is blocked by Suprenant. And Matheson rips the ball out again. We got a scrum going on. Ref calls it a jump ball.
I'll tell you what.
Griswold keeps it.
When you look at Abby right now, you don't really think like Sonya level toughness, but she definitely is a Matheson.
Oh, yeah.
You can so tell.
You can tell the two my roughhouse at home because she's tough. And Van Lannen gets fouled, takes a shot to the eye. She'll go to the line.
Yeah, there we go.
Van Lannen will shoot 2.
There we go, Lindsay.
First basket, good advice.
First one falls.
Man, you know what? I gotta check the final again of that St. B's Wheeler game, but they put up 40 points, something like that. To see them only have 6 points halfway through the third quarter.
And that's true. And you know what? Maybe they're using Sophia Boris so much because maybe they're getting struck with COVID.
Well, that's the thing. They might be shorthanded too.
You know, it's
a good
ravaging
point.
Eastern Connecticut right now. A lot of teams are playing down. A lot of teams are getting their games outright canceled.
Yeah.
Both our boys and girls basketball teams have gone through that.
Both now the ECC has changed the rules on spectators, only home fans at every game for no matter where it is. So we only have Griswold fans here tonight. That'll be for the entire month. Now I don't know if you mentioned it earlier, Ryan, but ECC Player of the Week last week or 2 weeks ago, our very own Sonya Matheson.
Sonya Matheson, that's true.
Who once again is unfortunately missing tonight's game, and I believe she will miss 2 more after this, as she has to enter the protocol to return. But thankfully, they'll be squaring off against Plainfield on Thursday, and Plainfield hasn't had a hot year, so I think the Wolverines will be able to skate by, even though they're missing their best player.
Isn't it Friday?
Friday, excuse me, yes, Friday we have Plainfield. Then Saturday we got the boys. So tune in to GSPN for those games as well.
And yeah, shame. It must be so difficult for Sonya and Faith to go to school and show up to the game, but they can't play.
Especially for Faith too, because Sonya's out.
Who would step up?
Who would be the natural replacement to see more minutes would be Faith, and unfortunately she has to enter a protocol too to get cleared.
Unfortunate circumstance. And ball is back in play. The Griswold Wolverines lead the St. Bernard Saints 20-6 with 3:35 left in the third quarter.
Close out on her, Kira. There we go.
And a fight for the rebound, and ultimately it's gonna go the Saints' direction as they keep possession.
Looked like I guess that one went off Natalie.
And this is the difference in the offenses I've been seeing is the Saints are trying to work with number 11. Everything they want to run through her. Look at her. She's scrambling circles trying to get an open look. Meanwhile, I've noticed Griswold has their key has been ball movement. They throw the ball around the perimeter
until they find that open shot.
Find a hole, find an open shot even. And the shots, there have been some pretty deep shots falling tonight.
Good.
There's number 2, Haley Eliason, bringing the ball up.
Eli's no stranger to pulling up from deep.
No, she's not, as she goes for a finger roll, but doesn't get it to go.
It's a cute little move there.
Nielsen almost had the rebound, falls off the fingertips, and it's going to go in the direction of the Saints. Boris driving, takes a step back shot, and it won't fall. Eliason gets the rebound. And Coach Babcock can be heard from miles.
Oh, yeah. I hear him all the way up in Woodstock. Oh,
And
nice
wow, Madsen! Wow! She faked the entire gym out of here
Come
and gets
on
a
now.
clean lane to the basket. 22-6, the Wolverines lead.
The chosen one right there, I'm telling you. Fake the shot, go in for that easy layup. That's beautiful.
Eliason guarding Boris, who's trying to make a move with the ball. Passes the ball out. Londrigan and Suprenant playing catch. Back to Londrigan, back to Boris.
She can't get to realize.
Wow,
Eli
good.
got a hand on
That's some
that
good defense by Haley Eliason right now.
one. Give it
And what a night. That was appeared to be a block. And that ball is going to soar off the foot of a St. Bernard's defender, and it will be Griswold ball.
That was a pretty give and go right there, but they couldn't get it to drop.
And you got to credit the Griswold defense right there. That was it. Haley was playing her heart out right there. And keep in mind, Haley has not left the floor.
She's been playing the whole.
She has not left the floor, and here she is driving again, and it gets a finger roll finish. She just won't stop. I'm trying to convince her to come out and run some track in the spring, but she's very adamant about not doing that. I'll get her to fold.
Yeah, keep pressuring her. She'll fold.
And a three-pointer taken by Suprenant. Won't fall. Eliason with the rebound.
Ooh.
Lofts it to Van Lannen, who gives it to Nielsen. Rolls off the fingertips of Nielsen into Madsen's hand. And they'll call a foul. She'll go to the line.
You know what I just realized? Earlier when Kira checked in, I called her Stretch. Now Stretch is her sister. You know what? It's K-pop.
I think I saw it when you called her Stretch. I think she gave you a look.
She gave you a look. She's like, Mr. Bach, what are you doing? It's either K-pop or Stretch Jr. Here we go, Eli.
Indicating from St. Bernard's, number 20, Maddie Grifka. And Matheson at the line one more time.
Madsen does not get her second to fall. Goes 1 for 2. Current score with under a minute left. Griswold leads 25-6, a commanding lead. Wow, a crushing block from Abby Madsen. Oh my goodness, Mr. Baccarelli is stunned right now.
Yeah, that was a
Van Lannen drives, and another block.
Yeah, that was a good one right there from Sophia Boris.
She's a freshman, right?
Which one?
Addie.
Abby Madsen is a freshman,
And
yep.
she's taking control of this game.
That's that
Haley Eliason open for 3. Doesn't get the fall, a little short.
That's that famous chant. Kyle Gunderman was asking about what grade is Abby Madsen. If you watch those volleyball games, she's a freshman.
You'll hear this.
You fellas were leading over there in that student section.
The student section chants, she's a freshman.
Oh!
Some good ball movement by the Saints.
Yeah.
Suprenant takes a shot, and it falls. A deep two-pointer. A lot of mid-range shots today. 10 seconds left, Eliason with the ball. She drives, kicks it to Van Lannen, who takes a 3.
Oh.
Won't fall.
Having something, huh?
I had my bang ready to yell.
Yeah, right? Yeah, there you go.
So as the third quarter comes to an end, your score currently Griswold 25, St. Bernard 8. The Lady Wolverines are taking a commanding lead going into the last quarter of play.
Well, barring any massive mistakes, this one's pretty much all but over, 25-8.
And it's so far it's been the Griswold defense. It's been the Griswold defense, really. I mean Haley is putting the work in on number 11 Sophia Boris, who seems to be St. B's number 1 option, and offensively, Abby Madsen has stepped up.
Oh, that's good to see.
She's playing like a senior.
The chosen one, really finding her stride as her sister is out. Here's Sonny gives us a look right now. She's upset. I know she wants to play. But that's okay. You know what? Hey, Griswold can win these games without Sonia. Sonia gets a week off to rest. She might be thanking that at the end of the year. She might be feeling good. Faith too, you know.
That's true. And I was actually, I'm in yearbook with Faith, and she was telling me how she is fighting for a starting spot right now. And what you said earlier, who else to take minutes from Sonia than Faith? Yep. But unfortunately, Faith also falls.
Faith picked the wrong time.
to the COVID protocol.
Faith Russell is a name we'll be saying a lot for the next 2.5 years. So. Looks like Coach Babs is keeping the same lineup, except Audrey enters back in for K-pop.
Audrey, who's in foul trouble. Hopefully she remains on the floor.
You want to take a bet?
Fourth quarter underway, 7:50 left. Griswold leading 25-8.
There we go.
And right off the bat, the defense able to get a steal and stolen right back. And wow, another block from Matheson.
Oh, Abby.
And it'll be whistled a jump ball. Matheson, that's her second block and a jump shot, and not just a block, I mean a crusher.
She has such a strong closeout on that shooter.
She really, that's what I think it is. I think that they're not ready for how quickly she can get back on the ball, and shot won't fall as my alarm goes off for the second time in the last 10 minutes.
And nice theme music for this one.
Our Honor Society meeting was canceled tonight, but my alarm was still set for it.
Oh, nice pass.
And wow, number 23, that's Leah Egan, gets the shot to go.
What a dish from Sophia Boras right there.
And the Saints finally have double digits on the board.
Too bad. Might have been a fun one to hold them off all 4 quarters.
That would have been an impressive one. Eliason with a pass to Giroux, who kicks it to Beacott, back up to the key to Eliason. Beacott takes a 3. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound goes to the Saints. That's Soprennant. And there goes Sophia Boris. Driving, kicks it out. Soprennant over to Londrigan. Van Lannen on defense. Boris now defended by Beacott. Tries to split the defenders, and her layup won't fall.
No call on the contact.
No call, and she was slow to get up there.
Yeah, she was slow.
And I'm actually shocked that, considering it was Audrey, she wasn't called. She wasn't called there. Beacott
right?
takes a 3. Not
good, but
not good.
Abby still gets the rebound. There's a look from Audrey. In and out.
Audrey shot off the backboard, off the front of the rim. Now Boris. Trying to make something work, drives on the baseline and makes contact with Drew. No call.
We're still playing, ladies.
And Boris she's been playing physical all night. She has got to be drained.
There's the
and Eliason grabs the ball. That'll be a jump ball, and it'll be St. B's possession. Timeout, St. B's.
Full timeout.
And
Like that?
Mr. Baccarelli, the physicality and aggression you've been seeing now, that's how it's been all night. It really has, from both sides. I mean, it's a grueling game out there.
I can tell. A couple of the girls have been slow to get up after some contact, and they definitely looked a little bit winded now in these possessions.
Yeah, and neither side making a substitution, so it's just kind of it's forcing a slower paced play. Well, actually, not too slow paced, because Eliason's still flying down the court like she's fresh.
Yep. Well, I'll tell you right now, just looking at them at the bench, Audrey definitely looks pretty gassed for sure. They really all do. You can tell this has been a tough one.
It has, but their hard work has paid off defensively. They're, like you said earlier, this St. B's team put up some points against a Wheeler team who beat this Griswold team. Yeah. So I bet you Coach Babcock, he can't be too upset after this one.
No, absolutely not. Tell you what, we win tonight. If you could get one more basket to drop in that Wheeler game, this team would be what, 5-1, something like that.
Yeah.
this is a good Lady Wolverine squad that lost a bunch of girls last year. We lost Abby Wing, we lost Mandy Brailer, we lost Kaylee Gagnon. But this is how sports work. The underclassmen get a year older, they step up.
How can you forget Falco?
And Sam Falco too, yep. Bella Rubino as well. There's a ton.
As the ball's back in play, the Saints trying to get some ball movement, and the foul will be called on number 2 Haley Eliason. Not sure what the call was, but it was called. It'll be St. Bernard's ball.
She gotta look.
Three-pointer in the corner won't go, and the ball is tipped out of bounds. That was number 13, Gabby Zickman. Yeah, Cole, I actually mentioned earlier that I'm not very familiar with basketball penalty hand signs from officials, so I sort of wait for E-Dog.
Yeah.
I'm used to football, but I'm not the hottest with basketball, so
E-Dog will tell you.
yeah, that's been my game plan all night. As the Wolverines are back on offense, and Beacott's pass is picked off.
She knew right away, Natalie.
Yeah, she
called for foul there,
put
too.
the hand over the face, and
She did. She put her hand up on her face. She knew, like, oops. And she,
and that's number 20, Maddie Scribner, will go to the line and shoot 2.
Natalie sent Maddie to the line right there after the turnover, so.
And Scribner at the line, post saver, shooting 2.
Have we scored this quarter?
Man, there looks to be some talk now.
Gotta love the official discussion with our folks
Oh, they can be painful.
running the scoreboard. First one from the line is no good. Maddie gets her second one to fall. She'll go 1 for 2. Your score with 4:50 left in the game. Griswold leading 25-11. As Matheson's on the key, dishes it to Eli, who gives it to Natalie and gets it right back.
Good screen from Audrey.
Ball is tipped, but Eliason retains possession of the ball, calling for a screen.
There it is. Didn't work again, though.
Matheson open in the corner, pump fake and pulls up. Doesn't fall, but Eliason is right there, and she'll draw the foul. She'll draw a shooting foul and go to the free throw line and shoot 2.
You know that little move Abby just made where she fakes a shot, takes a couple steps to her left, takes a shot? Her mom posted a video of Abby doing that in middle school. It was so clean.
That might be her signature move, and she's been doing that all night, and it's been working for her.
Good. I know that one didn't go in, but I can tell she's got that down. There we go, Eli.
Haley Eliason's first free throw falls. And she goes perfect. Both free throws fall, making it a 27-11 ball game. Corner 3, nothing but air from that one as Eliason's able to get the rebound. And, you know, Haley Eliason is all over the boards as she makes a pass out to Beacott. Looks like she got tackled on that one.
Yeah, she did. Hit stick.
And maybe we should take back what we said. I think the play is getting a little bit sloppier from both teams on defense.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fouls, a lot of free throws in the
We're
last
sending
couple
them
minutes.
to the line a lot now in the second half.
And halfway through this fourth quarter, with the score being 27-11, it's almost it's getting out of reach for the Saints.
They're going to run out of time, you know,
Yeah.
if they haven't already.
Beacott doesn't get either to fall, and the ball will be last touched by Giroux. It'll be St. Bernard's ball. And I've noticed Londrigan has been the one to take the ball up the court for the Saints as of late, possibly indicating the fatigue of Sophia Boris. Number 15, that was Alyssa Lazaku. She was open there, maybe didn't trust a shot. And Boris takes a three, doesn't go, and there's Lazaku. Her shot won't fall, and neither will, I believe that was 13, or no, it was 20. That was Scribner. Her shot won't go. As some tipping goes around, Griswold keeps possession of the ball. Beacott will inbound. And you know what? If you're Griswold, you're in no rush right now.
Yeah.
You're in no rush. Audrey takes a shot and gets it to fall. 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Griswold up 29-11 following a Giroux jumper. Open Boris for three. Can't get it to fall. And Boris she's been taking the shots all night, but it just hasn't been going her way. And even right there, you know, that was
Wide open.
That was, yeah. Griswold's defense was slacking off a little bit, and
Yeah,
they got bailed out.
they did not close out on her one pick. They were like, "You're gonna take that three, go for it." Good ball movement from the Wolverines.
Yep, they're taking their time. They're waiting for the right moment. That's what they've been doing all night, and it's worked.
Making the most out of these possessions.
And Beacott over to Matheson, who gives it to Giroux, and Giroux to Eliason, back in the corner. And Van Lanen takes a corner three, but it doesn't fall. Almost offensive rebounded by Beacott, but winds up in the hands of Boris, who sprints down the court. She does lose possession of the ball.
And Boris looks to be winded at this point.
Yeah, no.
As she didn't get down and
Yep,
Audrey scores.
and yeah, she leaves a wide open Audrey Giroux in the paint. I mean, that's a layup. What more can you say? And Babcock looking to make some changes, get some fresh lungs in there to end this ball game.
Yeah, how about that? K-Pop, Delaware, and Adriana Morbido coming in, and looks like Boris is going to go to the line.
That she will.
That one was called on either Abby or Audrey. It was called on Matheson. That's her first of the night.
Boris's first one won't fall as a line change in for both teams.
On both sides of the basketball.
Boris sinks her second shot.
In the game to St. Bernard, number 5, William Murray.
Cutting the lead to under 20. A minute 20 left in the game. Eliason brings the ball up the court over to Ware in the corner. And Eliason's pass tipped by a St. Bernard's defender, but ultimately ends up in the hands of Ware. And Ware has the ball poked out, but Morbido's able to come up with it.
Good hustle from Adriana right there.
And Van Lanen open in the corner. A deep two won't fall. And Van Lanen's had quite a bit of open looks, but the shots for her haven't really been falling tonight. I mean, if they have, this game will be even more out of hand.
You know what? Hey, pick a game to have a bad, shooting night. Be this one. That's fine.
Yeah, her teammates have definitely picked up her slack. They're playing like a complete basketball team right now, which you love to see. Ball on the key. Londrigan guarded by Ware.
Oh,
Wow.
Man.
They're going to call that a three. I thought I saw a foot on the line, but a deep shot, yeah. Right in the face of a Griswold defender, too. And the clock is going to wind down here. And They don't have to shoot it, but Eli's gonna shoot it. Wow.
Oh yeah, she has to shoot it.
And she takes a 3. That makes it. That makes the final score of this game 34-15. Griswold comes away with a victory. And you know what? That last shot might have been personal, Mr. Brigade. That might have been personal.
Hey, you love to see it. Shoot. That's what Eli did tonight. She showed up, and Griswold now moves to a 4-2 record.
4-2 on the season. And yeah, I said before the game, I was like, losing this game, that brings you to 500. And once you're 500, you lose and you're under 500, which is even worse.
Yep, you start feeling that pressure.
Yeah, but at 4-2, beating a team that beat a team that just gave Griswold the work, that
it's a good sign.
It feels good, and without
your two of your really good players and your best player, and Sonia Matheson, we at the end of the year we might look back at this one and remember as hey they kept St. Bernard's to 15 points tonight.
Yeah, and it was under 10 until the third quarter, and with underclassmen playing, they really stepped up tonight.
Short-handed, coming off Christmas break, coming off a little COVID outbreak here in the ACC, and Griswold shows up tonight, gets that victory, 34-15. How about that? And it's good to see Abby Matheson too, and Kieran Nielsen getting in there, the young freshmen, because that's the future.
You got that right. Anyways, this has been ECC Girls Basketball on GSPN.
So now, Ryan, we got Friday at 6 o'clock will be another girls game against Plainfield. Tune in on GSPN YouTube.
It's a rivalry.
And then Saturday,
Boys, freshmen, JV, and varsity.
Boys, freshmen, JV, and varsity on GSPN on YouTube. The same way you found this link. Show up again on this page. You'll find those links. So we got 2 more games this week. Girls on Friday, boys on Saturday. I believe boys varsity on Saturday is 7 o'clock. So tune in. We'll be there.
We will be.
Palillo, I don't know if my voice is going to be back by then. It's been shot these last couple days at coming back to practice. And
we miss you on the play-by-play.
Yelling at those middle schoolers. But hey, that's why I got you. That's why I got Hamill here. That's why we got the student volunteers. It's a student-run organization. So it's awesome to see you guys up in this booth, especially I love doing it with you and Hamill, because having athletes like yourselves doing it with you guys, it's cool.
Yeah.
So.
No, and it's a fun experience. It's a fun experience.
So hope to be with you guys on Friday. Tune in GSPN on YouTube. Take us out, Palillo.
All right, this is Ryan Palillo signing off for Cole Baccarelli and I. This has been ECC Basketball on GSPN. Thank you for watching.